Next post, the Kardashians are human cum rags. Wow. I came for the tarot readings, and I stayed because you kidnapped me?
For
I'm
the
not
class
sure.
anger.
Welcome to the F Plus podcast. It's a terrible place. There's terrible things. They're read with enthusiasm. In the room tonight we have Boots Raingear.
Bug Boy on Xenophobe 431 ADT doesn't worship God or Jesus or Adonai or Ra or Thor or etc. It probably worships Happy Feeling Queen Sex Bug or some math equation.
Nutshell Gulag.
I've spent the last decade not just playing with fire, but juggling whole magical flamethrowers, and now I'm in a hell dimension.
He's your friend on the internet, and his name is Adam Bozarth.
I'm completely exiled by the real mages of the noble and arcane arts. I swore at my vows to eliminate all of them and others because they rejected my application.
Kumquat Zap!
Is Sex McGick really worth it since orgasm depletes your energy?
And Lemon. I just wanted to stop in and say hi. I'm going to be around sometime, probably around January, but feel free to ask any questions. Overall, I'm doing all right, shit is getting better, and I'm banging a lot of girls.
Wizard.
Pictures of the Wizard Forums! Hi, F Plus.
Hello.
Greetings, Lemon.
Hi, Lemon.
Hey, how is everyone doing tonight?
Really good. Really, really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Feeling pretty magical.
Great. So I have been looking at the Hopper lately, and I just want to say that some of these listeners have been providing some really incredible things. There's somebody by the name of Mix who is like destroying everything that is alive inside of him, providing documents like Taoism and the art of prostate milking. And the one that I just added, which is called Let's Cook with Our Vaginas. And we will get to that, but before we get to that, hey, are you F Plus into McGick?
I mean, like,
Love McGick.
Yeah, of course.
You mean McGick the Gathering?
It's my favorite Kurd game.
I don't know if we get new listeners anymore, but but on the off chance, McGick is the way that you pronounce magic when it ends with a K. Anyway, so this is a document provided by a constabulary of Zekka, Girlkisser 420, and Yavuz Sultan Salim.
power trio if there ever was one.
Indeed, yes, they are the Ted Nugent band, only without the whole Ted Nugent part. But yeah, so they describe the site that we're looking at here, which is called wizardforums.com.
Wizard Forum.
And this document is subtitled "Just like other McGick eps, except for weirdly more racist and psychotic."
Yay!
So, yeah, so wizardforums.com is, I mean, it's purely that. There's a weird, yin yang in the logo, with an inner glow effect that doesn't help. And then from there, I mean, there's a bunch of, sections, meditation, spirituality and religion, energy manipulation, vampirism, herbalism. It is.
Wait, so I just want to point out that the yin yang in the logo is black on both parts, so that's fun.
Right. Yeah, it's a yang yang. But yeah, so we're gonna learn a little bit here from the Wizard Forums, and we're gonna start off with section 1, which is called "Making the Making the McGick Happen." And Adam. Would you start us off here? Your name is Fortuner.
I am Fortuner, and I am a 3-star journeyman.
Okay.
Hi, I am new here. I made a vinegar jar. I do not have black cat hair and dog hair. I only have petition paper. I draw black hearts too. Rusty nails, needles, broken mirrors. Red pepper, dog feces, graveyard dirt, lemon.
Oh.
And remains of black candle. I believe this girl is a money-hungry...
a money-hungry comma.
She is way much younger than him. After several days of cursing the vinegar jar, I feel like I no longer desire him like I used to.
Boy, that's gotta smell great.
This post needs a lot of footnotes.
I think
Lemon,
this is
why is this happening?
We just dove right into some advanced wizard magic magic.
This list of things.
Also, why does he have you, Lemon?
Well, he draws black hearts, but then he draws graveyard dirt. I mean, that's impressive that you would be able to draw graveyard dirt in a way that it would be recognizable.
I think what they're doing is they're shoveling all this stuff into the jar with the vinegar.
No, he's just played Drawsome a lot.
You mean Drawful?
That one.
Yeah, okay.
Awesome.
It's the rip-off sequel.
Why is this happening?
I
was upset. I was obsessed with him before.
What?
He could have used a spell to make me obsess. What do you think? I also feel sorry for him. I really feel my spell is working. On my mind, I say that I pity him for choosing her.
What?
He is abroad now,
Congratulations.
and I have no idea about the name of the girl.
It's not a choice. Okay, all right. Starting off really pretty easy here. Boots, this thread is called "Why Are So Many Occultists Poor?"
Yeah, I am the God King, who is also the Witch King.
Oh, no, your title is Witch King.
Oh, I am the God King, who is a Witch King.
Yeah, as the God King has reached the rank of the Witch King.
Your parents named you for the job they wanted you to have.
Why are so many occultists, quote-unquote, poor? I've seen this question pop up on a few other forums I'm a member of, so I figured why not bring it to the wizard forums? So yes, why are so many people who practice magic poor? And by poor, I don't mean living below the poverty line. I mean that they're not rich or wealthy.
But
Okay.
so not okay. So poor with your scare quotes means people who aren't rich. Is that what poor means? Okay.
I just said it.
Okay. Yeah. No. Good.
We occultists can bring the angels down from heaven and the demons up from hell. We can commune with the dead, heal the sick, and destroy our enemies. But it seems that many people are unable to generate wealth.
I mean, yes. Agreed. So what's that about, huh?
I have my own beliefs on this, but I'd like to hear yours. And before anyone says it, the whole "I don't need money to be happy" bullshit is exactly that. Bullshit. So, okay. So you don't want to be Bill Gates rich. Fine. But what's wrong with having enough money in the bank to do whatever you want? When you want. Having enough money that if you get fired from your job, you don't have to worry about how you're going to pay your bills for at least several years, not months. So, with that, why aren't more magicians wealthy?
Interesting. Well, I'm sure that there's a lot of good theories here. Nutshell, do you have
I
a theory?
offer occult coaching and spiritual services.
Why, I do have a theory. It's
Okay.
a simple theory. I'm Shadow, the satanic reverend wraith. And it's simple. Our energies are focused elsewhere, and often we become less consumed by this lower realm, and more advancing our status in the higher ones. I certainly wish I was here at Chair, though. not realize that the better oof you are, the better oof here, the better oof you are there.
Why did that word happen multiple times? OOFF.
Well, yeah, that's how you spell oof.
Not even how you spell the oof and oofta.
Can you read your signature to us?
Jesus Christ. I think it says, Hail Satan Shadow. Uh-huh. I've been practicing reading Jack Chick's metal shirts.
Oh, yeah. That's a masterclass right there.
Excuse me. My name is Animal Kind.
Okay.
And I'm a witch. I'm a 4-star witch. Excuse me.
Yes.
I have used rituals on wealth, and I have been extremely lucky.
Okay, good job. Good for you.
The best occultists are the ones who shut up about it.
Ooh, I see.
I notice how I don't take my own advice.
So it's it's old money McGick versus nouveau McGick.
Prosperity is something which can be generated, but it has to come from the heart. Think about this. Feng Shui is a form of occultism, and loads have become rich by this. A magical, independent, truth-seeking woman!
Shui is a
That's a good signature.
of occultism.
Boy, howdy.
Yes, and lots of people are making tons of money off of it.
Uh-huh.
Some people are probably making a lot of money off of Feng Shui, honestly.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Feng Shui consultants.
But do you think loads have become rich off it?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
I would categorize the people who've gotten rich off of Feng Shui as loads.
Adam, remind me, who is Paul Walker?
Paul Walker was a Hollywood actor who is no longer with us, but he was the star of many Fast and Furious movies.
Oh, I see. So he's in a couple, and then, did he die on the set? Is that what happened?
No. He died in a
No,
car.
I believe he just died in an unrelated...
fast car thing. Okay.
Car crash, yes.
Okay. Hey, Paul Walker equals Hex to death? My name's...
I just said no. He died in an unrelated...
No. I consulted the Wizard forums. Strong Unaware is my name. I'm a magician. And how many people believe that Hollywood executives hexed Paul Walker and that is why he died?
We're all sick of making money off this guy. He needs to die.
Walker hexed by execs.
And then Boots, your name is Nightingale.
No.
Okay, what's
My
your
name is Nightgale.
Oh, night. Okay, I mean nighting. Okay.
No,
It's just a really windy night. God damn it!
Why would they have? He made them billions with the Fast and Furious movies.
Now that is a little generous.
There is a lot that goes on behind the scenes at Hollywood. Who cares how much he made them? All Hollywood actors are expendable to some extent. There are new actors/talent always. And Adam, your name is Night Demon, which is different from Nightgale.
Oh, it's my cousin.
I don't believe anything like that. If anyone wanted someone dead and they had millions of dollars, then why not hire some assassins for the drop? For decades, assassination has been the prime source of getting someone who is in your way.
And this has gone on for decades?
I'm sure that there's a couple of hundred assassinations daily.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if poor means somebody who's not rich, then assassination could be a really broad term.
That's why there's such a thriving trade in hay carts next to tall buildings.
Okay, so number one, it seems that the media was aware of his death before it happened. At first, they reported his death early, then retracted the statement as a hoax, then reported his real death. On November 29th, MediaMass.net reported Paul Walker had died earlier this week, then retracted as a hoax, then confirmed Saturday afternoon that the crash had happened. The Porsche Carrera GT, aka the Widowmaker. The Porsche Carrera GT was actually nicknamed the Widowmaker in exotic car circles. Actors who have died via the Porsche GT series, James Dean, Ryan Dunn, and now Paul Walker.
Now, I would not categorize Ryan Dunn as an actor.
He
did appear in... what was the Can't Kill Yourself movie? Haggard the movie?
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's a good point.
Like, James Dean was in a Porsche. Like, Porsche.
Yeah. You mean the Widowmaker?
Right, yeah.
The history of Paul Walker. Paul Walker was a child actor. He was the grandson of famous Irish prize fighter Billy Joe Walker. That's in quotes for some reason. One of Paul Walker's first roles was on Highway to Heaven. He played an orphan. Why am I doing this? He played an orphan, mentally challenged young boy looking for a family. Paul Walker has a 15-year-old mentally disabled daughter.
What a conspiracy.
Because of this,
Jesus.
Walker supported many charities that helped poor disabled children.
What?
Here's the doppelganger accident. Paul Walker died the exact same way Michael Hastings, BuzzFeed, and Rolling Stone reporter died this past June.
Now that Paul Walker is dead, he is Paul Walked.
You're right.
Oh, Lord.
Loose ends. It is hard to believe when he died that his car crashed and then bursted into flames. The Porsche Carrera GT, which is mid-engine rear-wheel drive vehicle, meaning the engine is at the rear of the vehicle. There is a lot of crash videos of exotic cars on YouTube. Some of them look like the cars would burst into flames, but they don't because the engine is in the rear of the vehicle, so is usually unaffected by the impact itself. Apparently, the object Walker's car struck was a small tree that was actually still standing after the vehicle struck it and burst into flames, leaving the wreckage almost unrecognizable. Very implausible. The driver? The other deceased is Walker's business partner, Roger Rodas.
No. You need the next one.
Really need to keep reading that part.
Okay.
So Roger Rodas was involved in a charity to help widows and children in El Salvador. MS-13 is in El Salvador.
No, not.
It just
is in.
MS-13 is El Salvador.
There you go.
The whole country.
This is turning into a children's hospital plot. It is already established the CIA is in cahoots with MS-13 and Sonola's meth distribution and sales in the U.S. Roger Rhodes/Rodas is originally from El Salvador, according to reports in a page of the company Merrill Lynch. What? What?
In a page of the company Merrill Lynch.
Yeah.
This is making more sense as I go on.
Of course it is.
An El Salvadorian media outlet is calling Rodas, line break, Walker's friend and financial advisor. Thus, there doesn't have to be a motive. Thus. There doesn't have to be. Yeah, friend and financial advisor. Therefore, there doesn't have to be a motive. You don't need motive.
There doesn't have to be a motive. It's almost an accident.
It is made for the news headlines events, like most psyops are. For the purposes.
Wizards! Am I right?
Wizards! The Wizard Forums!
I'm being psychologically attacked by entertainment tonight.
For the purposes of affecting each and every one of us on a different level, triggering some of us, affecting us in a way that we may not consciously ever even understand, I will just leave the room and let your minds cook in everything that I've just brought you. Stew on that. I think it's time for a choice now. Nutshell, would you like to make a choice here? Great.
Sure.
Great. Okay, I'm looking at the two next things in the document, and you're going to choose between them. So, thread number 1 is called Malphas the President. And if it helps, I'll spell Malphas for you. Malphas, the President. That is thread number 1. Thread number 2 is called Fuck!
Oh, Macaulay Culkin.
All right. Golly.
Was it a callback to F Plus Live 1?
Probably.
2.
Yeah, that sounds
yes,
right.
well, 1. It was 1. Yeah.
It's the same thing. Nobody showed up for either of them.
I guess I'll go with Malphas the President.
Malphas the President. Terrific. Okay, so this thread is called Malphas the President. Your name is Thesambra. You're a wizard with 4 stars. And bring us some truth, please.
Well, a few months ago, a friend approached me for some help with his asshole uncle, who'd been throwing all sorts of malicious sorceries his way.
Wizard for him.
I'm so sad that the word uncle is in there. I really wish it was your friend that approached you for some help with his asshole.
Hey dude,
thread.
wake up. My asshole uncle's been hitting me with all sort of malicious sorceries. Wake up, bro.
So I was informed that it was a mishmash of shamanic curse work and necromancy.
Periods on both sides.
A weekend later, I fast clean up and get to work. Basically, the method in modern Goetic grimoire with the addition of the headless rite, plus a nod to the 4 cardinal kings, an offering of incense to them, refer to chaos protocols, greater calling of 7.
Give me an offering of incense here.
Abersax, Malphas, I saw a blue-black crowhead in my mirror. He agreed to work to undo what magical harm had been done to my friend by his uncle. Tried getting a familiar, said no, with good reason that I won't be able to take proper care of the familiar, give my current schedule, etc. Exactly 3 days later, my buddy was traveling and struck up a convo with some lady, and the topic went to witchcraft and stuff.
Okay.
Turns
So
out,
they were in Los Angeles.
the lady's father is like a super shaman. They set up meeting. A few days later, at a small cost, the shaman restores his fortunes, does a cleansing rite, and gives the guy some herbs and protective charm. Also does some work with his ancestors, blocks the uncle from doing any further harm, blah, blah, blah. A month later, the guy who'd been jobless for a year and a half gets a white-collar IT job at a bank, gets a girlfriend, now pregnant, lol.
A white-collar IT job, not one of the blue-collar IT
I like to
jobs.
correct you on the reading for that. He gets a white-collar eye. T-job at a bank.
That makes more sense.
Pity the fool that don't bank here.
Basically living the life. So yeah, Magic is work, but when it opens up, you can make a significant difference. Even just indirectly. Smiley face, smiley face.
The God King here again.
Oh, hi.
Always nice to read motivating stories. Glad it all worked out for your friend.
Did it? You got that out of that?
Well, he got a tea job at a bank.
A tea job. Adam, what are you going to do?
I am going to contact Adolf Hitler with the Ouija board.
Thank God.
My name is Animal Kind, and I am a cat witch.
You certainly are. You're 2 different cats who have magical powers.
Is that like a man witch?
What?
only
No, that-
for cats.
A cat witch. On the Ouija board, and can I tell you that
all that I am being extremely serious, and I am not taking the piss.
Okay.
I am doing this because I am interested to some extent with the history of Nazi Germany, etc. But I want to know what Adolf Hitler... Oh, the JOS calls him Father Hitler. Has to say for himself. And another thing, he did not die in that bunker. He died in 1965 in Argentina. That is what I read. That is what I read as a spiritualist about Hitler. And before you troll this thread with stupid comments, I have the ignore function well and working okay. I am not alone with my beliefs. In fact, the great magister Franz Baden knew that Hitler escaped with the help of Odessa. And think about it. If Inchman...
Inchman's World.
Mangala and the rest of the rabble could escape, why not him? And another thing, the alleged skull of Hitler was actually the skull of a female who was roughly a decade younger than him. If it is hard or impossible to contact Hitler on the Ouija board, then I will contact the other top Nazis like... Geo-Bells.
Geo-Bells,
who
Batman
did die? His wife... Himmler, and the rest.
So, wait. Hitler
Geo
was a teenage girl?
Ava Braun, Himmler, and the rest.
So in my Googling, I believe that the JOS stands for Joy of Satan.
Oh, I thought it was the Jotherhood of Steel.
Good one. Perfect joke. A+.
My name's Angelo. Animal Kind. Tell us what he says to you.
I will when I actually get through to him. And what I'm going to do is protect myself 3 times. With the LBRP, I do this all the time when I contact other spirits. I do not feel that Hitler has moved on to his new life, but I do know that he is in Purgorty. Purgorty.
So LBRT is the lesser banning ritual of the pentagram.
Yeah. I mean, I like that Hitler is in purgatory because everyone in the afterlife is like, I don't know, is anyone really truly evil?
Not in purgatory, he's in Purgorty.
So, when you're contacting Hitler, you wouldn't want to use a slightly better version of the banning ritual of whatever. You'd want to use the lesser. Is that?
Adolf Hitler is one of the people I despise most in history for obvious reasons.
It'd be obvious to you. I don't know.
But it will out of historical curiosity, and also I have a strange fascination with the man. I wonder if he has made up with the victims of the Holocaust on the other side. And the day I will do this is going to be on the B-Day of Adolf Hitler and 30th April.
Listen.
Do not know why I am interested with that date, but that is my take. Yes.
This would be so much better if they were using the Kabbalah to try and contact Hitler.
Let's use the Ouija board to contact Hitler on 420.
This very well might surprise you, but when I went further in the thread to try to find your results, you didn't post with your findings about contacting Hitler. It was very strange.
Oh, well, you should have used the fucking better warding pentagram.
Yeah, exactly. Wrong
maybe
pentagram
Hitler
ward, you
got him.
moron.
And that was
Hitler
the last
probably
time
got
they
Animal
ever
Kind.
posted.
Did anybody else comment yeah, I did that. He's talked to all the victims of the Holocaust and he's super bummed out.
Sorry, man, I get in the mood. I don't know.
What a piece of work.
Yeah. Yes, work. We're going to section 2 now in the document, and I want to talk to you about the perfect...
Section 2.
I want to talk to you about the perfect K. Could I?
What's this section called?
Oh, this section is called Making Word Salad Happen. Okay, so I want to talk to you about the perfect K.
Wait, the perfect cake?
Oh,
The perfect
K,
K, the letter K. The perfect K.
okay.
Okay, so the perfect K, I'm going to introduce to you a magical symbol / idea / concept that is very powerful and will teach you things that make you smarter. Hey, wizards, this is an
Hi, I'm a wizard!
Hey.
Hey, wizards! Yeah, hey, wizards! Yeah!
This is an ancient magical symbol. It is the Triforce from the first
Oh no.
You definitely said hey in the wrong inflection there.
Hey, wizards! This is an ancient magical symbol. It's the Triforce, and it is a sideways K. Most letters are magical anyways, comma, period, period, if drawn properly, period, period.
What?
Here's what this K represents. A, end parentheses, equals B, end parentheses, equals C, end parentheses. All pie slices, A, B, and C are equal.
So A is the bottom left Triforce. B is the empty space in the middle of the Triforce, and C is the bottom right Triforce.
Yes, and those
That's
are all
important to know.
Those are all equal, okay? If each pie slice had a price per square foot, then they would be equal in value. Therefore,
Magic!
They are worth the same dollar signs.
What?
Look, the same amount of pie is worth the same amount of money. You're still following me. It's the same size pie.
I'm with you on pie.
Even though one of those pie slices is the absence of pie, it is still worth the same because it's as big of an absence of pie as the other two pies are.
Well, why do you eat pie?
For magic. Okay, so they are equal to each other in quantities, height, area, color, etc. They are all valued the same. They are balanced in size, values, dollars, etc. They are
Lemon.
Yes.
Do they cost the same?
Yes, they are. Yeah, they're balanced in dollar signs. So they are fair in exchange to another. They are proportional. Anything that is fair, balanced, proportional, equals to, and of equal values is God's truth.
Pie is God's truth.
Would you say you paid the same amount of dough for them?
God damn it! Why? Why? Anything that
Are we talking about the letter K?
Yeah, it's the letter K that exists inside of the Triforce. Anything that is these qualities is beautiful, wise, concise, sane, harmonious, loving, has taste, has power, and is the way of God, says my spirit guide. How does this all work? Okay, let's just say that there are 3 friends buying and selling and trading for pot.
I can imagine this very easily.
Let's just say.
You sat next to me in high school calculus.
Now you give me money for pot, and I'll give you the pot, man.
Okay, and then my not pot is worth as much as your pot, right?
But now I got the money to buy pot from you, man.
Right, so I'll give you the pot, and then you give me the money.
Right, and now I have pot to sell to you.
That's great, I have money. Do you want my pot?
Man, now that I got the money, I can buy this pot from you,
We are so good at capitalism right now.
I'm the third guy, and I'm totally big.
I think that was a job creator spell.
Yes, I believe that's what high finance baking looks like.
And why are occultists poor?
This is money flowing through the free market.
It's stuck in a whirlpool in the free market.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to skip a little bit because my explanation is very elaborate. Here's another example of this, okay? A wants to go to the park with B. B has homework, so A swears at B. Right?
Homework, motherfucker.
Homework, fuck, shit! Ass, fuck!
Cunt, piss, buggery.
Going back in time.
Frankenstein radio gods.
Okay, so A shouts swears at B. A is not treating B in a beautiful, powerful, concise, wise, harmonious, tasteful, powerful, loving, and godly way, double period. A's treatment is not fair, balanced, proportionate, valuable / worthwhile, and equal to anything of godliness. K is the ancient symbol for God.
Okay.
Yeah, who told you that?
See what you did there.
Who told you that K is the ancient symbol for God?
The ketamine that I smoked?
I have a question.
Yeah.
I've got this door on my house.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's so great. So, draw a sideways K and put it above a doorway in your home.
Oh.
That is good luck, says my words. K stands for goodness in all ways, places,
No.
What?
Your ayahuasca fairy said that.
Oh my God, you're right. That is my... Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ayahuasca fairy.
Ayahuasca fairy.
My ayahuasca fairy. Didn't even pick up on that
One
at
that
all.
protects your Aya house.
No, it's like a Three Little Pigs situation. It's a house made purely of ayahuasca. So I'll chomp. K stands for goodness in all ways, places, people, and processes, the way of God's home. Here's a bunch of ellipses. Try to math some examples for yourself. I will post a ton tomorrow. Bye for now. Here's a yin yang, and here's another hippie symbol. Bye. What do you think? Did you learn?
Yeah?
Great. Good. Well, if you learned, then that means that it is time for poetry!
Yay!
Boots, I think that you're going to get the first poem.
Good.
So, you are the guru within. You're the hermit FRC. I don't know what that means.
Where? Oh.
For real, children.
For real children. Oh, wait,
For
no,
real
I'm sorry.
For real children.
I'm sorry. The Guru Within has a very long poem. We don't need to read that. We should skip down to Fayware 96.
Okay.
Fayware.
I'm Fayware 96.
Okay.
I am a leaf gently falling.
Oh, nice. You have 37 reputation.
I have 37 and 2,573 posts. Oh, this is all in quotes. It's a quote. I'm quoting myself. If you find me hiding, you'll know I'm riding with the moon in the sweet night. If you find me roaming,
hiding. I'm riding with the moon in the sweet night. You'll find me roaming. My bones are yearning.
That's me riding dirty. Riding dirty.
Riding dirty.
Hey, Stug.
Hi, dog.
Riding dirty.
If you find me roaming, my bones are yearning. A place to call home, wherever is where I go.
Oh.
Wherever is
where I go. I'm under the trees. I'm walking to my beat. I'm in tune with nature. I could never be happier. When I'm in the mountains, rain flowing down carved fountains, I'm resting in the flowers, where nothing else matters. There's one of mine.
Wow. Oh, boy. That's great. I'm glad you posted a whole bunch more poems, because you're really good at this.
Yeah.
Come across top. Your name is McGickin Q? McGickin Q?
McGickin
crew?
Yeah.
McGickin Q. Where am I?
McGickin Q.
McGickin Crew. Ah!
Yep. Yeah.
My name is McGickin Crew. My name is Anthony Arcanum, and I am staff. I run this website, motherfuckers.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we run it.
We met in Coney Island under the sun. Our time together was short but fun.
This sounds like a Bangles song.
We
I was
skip.
gonna say it sounds like a magnetic field.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. We met in Coney Island under the sun.
We skip Nathans. But she's still got the hot dog without the bun. First.
One of these.
What? This
No.
is fucking McGickle poetry. Magical poetry.
My name is McGickenQ.
Yeah.
First, she sucked me till pre-cum.
Oh boy.
So that's the point where she was like, "Oh, we're done." That's it.
Ah,
This guy has a YouTube channel.
remember, I run this website.
Oh my god.
Made a funny face like she took a shot of rum. Turned around and spread her buns. Said, fuck my ass, I already have 2 sons.
Oh, Coney Island on 4th of
The
July.
youngest is
Oh my
only
god, this
one.
guy has a YouTube channel.
Busted a night and we weren't forever done. Just
Busted
freestyle
a
that
night.
off the head for you folks to show y'all how it's done. Lamau hip-hop since 86 can run for days like Hades and Styx.
Fuck.
I want to bust a night on her.
Yikes.
Busted my night last night.
This is me responding. I'm confident history will record me as the greatest poet who ever lived 1,000 years from now. Next poem title, I
survive that
ran
long,
out of
cut it.
toilet paper, but her mouth was free.
Holy
Yes. You run this. You
I
run
run this website, I'm staff.
Wizard Forums!
The Wizard Forum.
Avail your gob of my anus, young maiden!
Who run this mother?
Who run this mother? McGicken crew. Come what's up? What were you had found a thread a little bit ago. What was that thread called? Yeah.
Fat spell? Fat
Fat
spell?
Fat spell?
Fat spell?
Fat spell?
Fat spell. Guys, I have a love reveal.
Okay.
My name's Tainted. I'm a journeyman.
Okay. Okay.
Guys, I have a love reveal.
Right.
Finally, but it's not looking good. Does anyone know of any fat spells or something similar? Please and thank you.
Okay.
Fetch spell? What?
To make someone fat.
What?
Super Pack says, wouldn't it just be easier to use a spell to drive apart the two you don't want together and just use one to drive you desired mate to you? I type fast, so if my spelling is shit, just know I'm not a dumbass. I usually go back and edit.
Wow.
Okay.
I think you should read the rest of your signature.
Oh, okay, so I am PM friendly, ask questions, chat, etc. This is the life that I chose, bought out the store, can't go back no more. Versace my clothes while I'm selling them bows. Versace take over, it took out my soul.
Wizard Forums!
The Wizard Forum!
Well, she isn't in the picture yet. She's just really
Whoa.
attractive. You know, cute and petite. 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 Slim. Big eyes. Perfect hair. And I can't compete.
Oh, God.
Petite.
Oh, my God.
So,
Hold on. Here it comes. Here comes the drop.
I just want her to be fat. Because
Why?
because I know for a fact he hates fat chicks.
No. He hates fat sheets.
He hates
Even
fat
the Iron
machine.
Sheik?
Well, there's a very emotionally stable and healthy individual.
Yeah, my name's Freighter Lucifari. Here is a spell for you. Walk into fitness to get a flat stomach. Then look feminine by have an ass that moves when you walk, a long fresh hair, and an innocent cleavage with rolling, touching tits. And then be yourself, because if you are a sweet girl that don't stink, then there will be no problem, because a man just want a girl who are sweet and nice, as she is the most feminine. That's my spell.
So his solution is be a hot woman, and then you'll be loved?
Yeah, that's, yeah! Yeah!
Pretty
You
much.
got it! I got a
If you wanna
reputation
be
of
happy for
one.
the rest of your life. All that stuff that he just said.
My name is Brother Moloch 969. Actually, I never called anyone such name. I have stated that their ideas or beliefs are stupid or foolish, but not them personally, and that is because people often change their ideas, beliefs, attitudes, opinions, and actions over time as they grow, learn, acquire new updated information.
Boo, 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 boo. Don't like it. Don't like it at all.
Of course, some sexual intellectuals, a.k.a. fucking know-it-alls, won't...
It's me, the sexual intellectual!
They're
You,
self-righteous
SummerSlam.
and believe no one can teach them anything. So, before you come preaching to me, make sure you know what your ducks are in a row. Don't put them in a row. Know what your ducks are
Certain
in a
you
row.
know that your ducks are... Make sure you know what your ducks are in a row.
Yeah.
You don't need to know what they are when they're not in a row.
Yeah.
You don't need to get them in a row. They're all in a row. You just need to know what they are. They're
Right,
fucking ducks.
Okay,
Yeah, I know. This is a 101 novice site. Wizard forums.
The baby wizard form.
And realize I'm not getting a single dime for being here either. I could be off helping clients or working on formulating new potions and recipes, yet there are some sincere folks who have pressing needs and, more importantly, actually want to learn real sorcery, not Harry Potter fart magic. Others are fun and
Yay! Yay! Here we are.
So how'd you find this kumquat?
Fart magic?
Harry Potter fart magic. The next section in this document, once again provided to us by Zekka, Girlkisser 420, and Yavuz, Sultan, Salim. Thank you very much to all of you for this document. But the next section here is introducing us to I'm assuming fellow by the name of Belf Guy. So that is you, Nutshell Gulag. Your name is Belf Guy, and there's just a couple posts that he's made in various topics. We don't need to really dig into how we led here. We just need to read these actual posts themselves. So Nutshell, will you take the first post by Belf Guy?
Belf Guy!
Yeah!
I dare invoke you a spirit, my beginning and magic. Well, big, huge chicks, money, hungry or need girls I got. Not hot ones or with money. Not to where I'm very specific in my requesting. Now I'm surrounded by a few pretty chicks.
Excellent. What else?
job,
What else?
Belf
What else
Guy.
did you post?
You mentioned Pat. Is he the orgy guy or the big dick god? I'm confused. I just read both sides. Thanks, guys.
Anything else?
I think my neighbors can hear me. Belf Guy.
I learned his sex magic. You give semen. Money, you give blood. Now eat if you
Let's
give
call the whole thing
offering.
off.
Semen, blood. I know it sounds crazy, but it could happen. Any ideas? Thanks.
Just to be clear, like seamen is men of the sea.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, sailors.
Yes. Bleeding sailors. And one more, please.
I think this is a cocktail recipe.
Oh, great. Wonderful. I love cocktails.
It gets small stones, grapefruit
got it.
juice, and lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah? What?
What? No, I'm making this. I'm into it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Write his name, put in bottle, light of yellow candle, and mix 7 drops of the citrus, plus little peel, skins of both citrus. And with left hand, drop a stone and say, your load is heavy and tastes sour. It will mess you up, do.
Pepe,
Inches,
smiling.
feet, parentheses, else Satan, etc. will be happy to, your choice, or spurt. Do it every week. Mostly dominate, ritual, do as I say.
Yes, master.
Oh, sure.
There's a lot of infrared stuff involved in this.
Yeah. Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you like open up the dungeon that's behind the Muppet lair. Let me out!
I got rocks!
There's a bunch of Sweetums failures.
Absolutely. Okay, so this section here is called making. Oh boy. Okay.
Yay!
Okay. Who picked this one? All right.
We all did this.
Wizard
Wizard
Forum.
Forums.
I wanted vagina cooking. Y'all wanted this one. This section is called Making Sex, Racism, Involuntary Drugging, and All Kinds of Physical Violence Happen.
Wizard Forums.
The Wizard Forums!
Cast internet spell.
Okay. Oh my god, these fucking topics are dire. Okay, ooh, here we go. Adam.
I want this first one.
What?
I want this first one.
Alright, fine, Boots. Fuck.
Wanted it too.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Boots, tag him at some point. Just be fair.
No. Take it, Boots.
My name is Purple Haze.
Okay.
The dangers of summoning a succubus to take my virginity and use it as an astral fuck buddy?
Yay!
Yay!
None. There is none. No dangers. No dangers.
I don't see a danger.
From
Do you
my
guys?
understanding, not all succubi are evil. There are some that genuinely want sex with a human.
Oh, yes, I think they all do. That's kind of what they do.
Hi, I'm the first guy to get murdered in a horror movie.
Some will literally build loving relationships. My energies are high, and I have strong spirits protecting me. So if my summoning ritual did attract a dark spirit, I would be able to dispel her. And my only concern is that I already have a female spirit that follows me around, and I assume she is my spirit guide.
Oh, one of these kind of things. I
You
see.
got friend-zoned by a spirit guide, I see.
She will sit at the end of my bed at night often. She has a golden aura, so I have no fear of her.
This is the worst creepypasta I've ever heard.
I
I like the skeleton one better.
I doubt she would want to have sex. However, and I assume she is from a much higher dimension than a ghost, succubus, would be. She has
By our
helped,
demons, dummy.
she has helped me a lot,
Ghosts.
since she is able to transfer information into my episodic memory through this ringing sound that I will hear when I request information.
Banana phone.
I strongly believe she is from the 5th dimension, the kingdom of light, and I seriously do not want to lose her help and guidance. It is Is it normal for people to form relationships with multiple spirits?
Of course it is. Of course it's super normal. It's really, really normal, yes.
Will my current spirit guide get upset with me? I decided to love a lower dimensional spirit.
Ooh, damn.
If your current spirit guide cannot get with you, getting with a lower dimensional spirit, then she is not the spirit guide for you, and that's for real.
Oh, Steve Harvey, I love your new material.
Always demonstrate higher spirit value.
Oh, why do that when you can make it tall?
I mean, like, I'm alive, like, you're dead, like, you're gonna be dead forever. I'm alive for, like, now, and I gotta take care of me.
I've read many positive stories about people who have relationships with succubi, and they describe the love as something they could never get from a human. This does interest me, and it would be cool to have a spirit I can fuck in the fourth dimension when I go to sleep at night.
That would be cool. That'd be super cool. That'd be tubular.
Would you like to fuck in the fourth dimension?
All women have turned me down in this one.
Well, could you settle with a third?
That would be like a fifth dimensional being who's into, like, you know, hentai, you know what I mean? Why are you into, like, fourth dimensional things? Like, that's gross. They only exist in the plane of, like, death, width, and time.
Shut up! They understand me, you disgusting 4D!
How can you be a true 3D lover if you touched your 4D penis?
Is that what... I guess I just learned that's what third wheel means.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any more to say? No? Well, Adam, do you have anything to say?
My name's Balthazar. Is this a mental thing, or do you really have sex? Physical?
And Nutshell?
It's astral. God damn it, people. Sex isn't only in the physical.
Yes, and these higher dimensional sex energies cannot be stimulated by a human. It sounds good. I'll wait until I summon a normal demon first and get experience before summoning my succubus.
I don't know. Maybe I'll play the field. I don't know if I'm ready to settle down with the succubus, you know? Like, I gotta figure out who I am.
I live inside of a Typo Negative album.
Oh, cool. I live inside a Sister of Mercy album.
Your world sounds better.
How's the rent?
Pay me the rent.
So, yeah, okay, we have to do one of these. We won't do both of these, but we have to do one of these. Because I know what we're finishing with. Okay, Adam. I got a choice.
What?
Got a choice for you. These are good choices. These are really good choices. Okay. And the first one, I'm going to give you a subtitle just to help you know exactly what we're talking about here. Topic number 1 is entitled Defense Against Arab/Islamic Black Magic. And then there's a note from Zekka to help us. Note, the Golden Dawn is the Greek Nazi party.
Okay.
So that's option 1. Option number 2 is called Jews /Hitler. /
boy, rock and hard place. I think I want to start thinking with them too.
Wow, that's getting really high.
Seems a little unsure about this.
How about defense against Arab/Islamic black magic?
Great. All right. So your name is Joab the First, and you have been banned for some reason. But why don't you start off this thread, please?
How do I get rid of the above magic performed by an Arab mausoleum in my apartment? Ever since I asked him not to talk to me for poisoning my food repeatedly and then shouting at me at the same
Grateful in anticipation.
And then, Nutshell, your name is Funky Man. Funky.
Bye.
Funky Man. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? No, we're gonna hear
Sorry,
something.
gotta go.
No, we're gonna hear something funky here. We're gonna hear some Funky Man.
I met several Golden Dawn members in the past who had fatal car accidents and claimed
Yay!
it was... We've come full circle.
Wait. Hold on. Can you take it from the beginning, because I think there's something very important about this sentence.
I met several Golden Dawn members in the past who had fatal car accidents and claimed it was Mulsims who did it, or cause of it. There was one case I will never forget where
they were dead?
Yeah.
They had fatal car accident.
Yeah.
It was the Muslims.
They're ghosts. I met them while I was trying to find my succubus girlfriend. There was one case I will never forget where an acquaintance from the same bookstore, who was a GD member, told me about this Muslim he met selling incense on the sidewalk along with books. He had a table and all and was by himself, so he spoke to him, and of course the Muslim tried to convert him, telling him that just reading the Quran protects you from demons and negative energy.
Really?
Whatever this guy told the Muslim would smile and praise Allah, saying he's responsible for it all. Thing that can't decide whether it wants to be an ellipses or a period or a comma. Finally, he told this Muslim he was comparing philosophies and intellectuals who did not like Muslims, and the Muslim told him it is because egotistic humans want to be empowered to do harm that they pack with demons, etc.
So this friend of yours was a Golden Dawn member, but then was buying bootleg DVDs on the sidewalk and was like, hey man, what's this whole Muslim thing around? It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. Struck up small talk with a guy selling incense on the sidewalk.
Which you should never do. So he offered to do a test and ended up in a fatal car accident. He told me he broke every bone in one hand. Crushed! A leg and elbow, then coming out of the hospital and finishing tons of recovery time, he visited this Muslim who had no idea about the accident. And he told him what happened. At first the Muslim sort of not believed him because he looked fine. But then he asked him if he was attracted to magic and made contact with anything unseen, which he did, and then told him that it was a jinn, that these existed before Islam and Adam, and all a Muslim has to do is read a Quran, and they are protected from them. So...
See, there's your problem. See, if you had read the Quran like I had told you, then you wouldn't have these jinn problems.
So... he basically told this acquaintance of mine that his magic backfired big time. He added that Islam is made up of many Muslims, just like Judaism and Christianity.
Judaism and Christianity, both made of Muslims, yeah.
The more in number, the stronger the protection bond, which also helps, kind of like vaccinations.
Oh, boy.
Keep feeling vaccinations.
It's fine. That's okay.
The end.
Okay. Before we jump to our very last thread here, I don't want to read this entire section, but there's a post in here by Green Dragon Wolfkin about DMD. Yeah, what? It's just a name. It's just Green Dragon Wolfkin.
How can you decide in the middle of your name?
Green Dragon Wolfkin. I mean, that's what I am in my soul, is what I'm saying. My avatar is Calvin and Hobbes, confusingly. Okay, but anyway, Green Dragon Wolfkin, and I'm a magician. Okay, now I got this crazy idea. Okay? What if somebody made you really mad and you wanted to get back at them in a way so that they would never know what hit them? Okay? Yeah, I heard that So there's a therefore in here.
Wizard forums.
The wizard forum. Why not buy a tranquilizer dart gun and some darts?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you do
Why
that?
not?
Even extract a shitload of DMT and then go shoot up the neighborhood.
Because it's super illegal!
Doesn't that sound like a great idea?
Because
Wizard forums!
it's just out of fairness. It's just because the neighborhood made me mad. It's just a crazy idea I had. Maybe do it when shit hits the fan. God damn it.
Is that what that means?
Fucking survivalist, man.
Pardon me. My name is Gold Coins, and I have sex request.
Okay, what?
Does this sentence look good?
Yeah, what is it?
You shall inflame intense lust into 3 different women, causing them to become sexually attracted to me.
God, yeah.
It doesn't sound right to me, but how would you write your sex request to a demon?
With my dick.
Do you like me? Yes? No?
And then, Boots, your name is Hagen.
I'm Hagen von Horn. Go ahead. Maybe you'll be chased by an 82-year-old virgin. That psychotic homeless shopping cart lady from around the block. And one of your own aunts.
All right.
I just updated it to no blood-related relatives, and if the 82-year-old wants it, he'd give it before she dies. Why not? She hasn't had sex in 82 years! Unless something will fuck me up because of the sex, like if she was a bum or some shit. I know if I was 82 and a virgin, I'd want any bitch unless... I also asked for a clean hygiene woman with a lot of her own details. Doubt a homeless woman would fit the description.
And what else do you have to say?
It can't go wrong. They have to be 5 feet at least and fit the description.
5 feet tall? 5 feet away from you?
5 feet at least.
Okay.
5
If
feet
it's in a wet dream, the request goes unfulfilled since I am asking to incite an emoticon.
That's what this says.
I'm sorry. Emotion. I'm sorry.
What else?
Okay. Well, there's lots of women out there with stids, and who's to say it's not the sexy lady in red that caught your eye? And I'm not performing the ritual, nor is it a ritual to begin with. Fuck her. She doesn't want to kill me, and I won't be coerced into killing him. If she wants to try and kill me, then she could try. I'll kill her. No, it's different from women beating. I won't hit her. I won't go after her, and it will be self-defense. Either way, it'll spread that sexual disease.
I did
Either
not.
way, I'll spread that sexual disease like the plague if I do get it. But I thank you for, I forgot that some women will generally be attracted to me. So it's no harm if being cautious of STDs. He'll use super adhesive glue to stick that sucker back on. Anyway, like the Emperor Time said, it might not even work at all.
Anything else you have to add?
Hagen, have you used spells to get sex? Okay, and it sounds like relationship work. Approach who they really are. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Looks like you don't want others to get laid. Jesus Christ, Hagen, you sound like womanizer, huh? Remember your words when you get angry at some chick. Listen, I used to think that same way was its good way of thinking, but there's no girls here. It's not finished yet, the request, and needs a little more work. Gold coins.
Gold coins.
I did not hit her.
So, F+, what did we learn from any of this?
guess being a wizard involves a lot of DMT.
I learned lots of magic.
This was entirely unexpected. Everything.
Yeah, it really was.
I have no words.
The strange encroaching, because we dealt with that on the Satanist too, of the strange sort of encroaching of fascism into hippie kind of people is just an odd mix. It seems uncomfortable even as they're typing it. They're just why do I think both these things? Oh well.
But it's at that stage where they're just inching into the waters of talking about the Nazis. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Hey guys. What do you think?
Did you know Hitler was into the occult?
Guys, I'm gonna get a hold of Hitler and get his side of the story.
You know what they say? History's written by winners, so yeah. I've noticed that being banned, first of all, in the past 24 hours, 218 members and 2,468 guests have been on here, including band members that still show up, which is odd. I don't know. The website is always thefpl.us, and if you can get to Minneapolis, you should get to Minneapolis, specifically on... Oh, shit, I forgot the date.
August 19th?
Oh, yeah, that's it, August 19th.
Nope.
August 19th,
Yes.
F Plus Live. Unless you're listening to this after that, in which case, it's probably something else we're going to be doing at some point. It'd be cool. Show up for that.
If it's August 19th and a year other than 2017, just do something fun. Treat yourself.
Yeah. You know what? If it's not August 19th, do something fun. Treat yourself. You deserve it.
Have some sex magic.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Put a bug into my ear. When I woke up, I was here. I blew smoke onto a page and watched the letters rearrange. Push the words into my veins. Trip them out into my brain. Spoke the language I could sing. I swam inside reality. Mind is speaking tongues. Double meaning in my lungs. Raising hands without disguising words or aim. I'm alright.
I got this game if I want to play it.
And I want to play it.
It is the Mario Twins. They look the same.
They look so goddamn the same person.
I forgot about that.
See, and that's what kids on the internet don't get these days, man.
Man, Lemon Eye had like a fucking world class YouTube
Holy
party.
shit! Yeah, it was a YouTube party that lasted 3 hours.
At least.
I haven't had a YouTube party in a long time.
On F Plus Live.
Yeah, I got to rip all those nerds off from their money.
That's right.
Ooh, it's on recording now.
And I'm going to release it too.
We got promotional material.
Give me all your money, nerds.
Distributed Findom. It's okay.